All right, welcome back to the Road to 1000 ELO. Got a new laptop, so hopefully the quality of this video comes out a little bit better. Played a chess game earlier today, and I ended up in a draw or a stalemate. It was super clutch. But I am gonna simplify my approach. My wife's over there smiling and laughing in the background, but don't worry about that. I'm simplifying my approach. I'm just gonna bring out all of my pawns. Because what happens is I try to play these fancy openings and it just doesn't go well at all. Does not go well at all. So I'm just going to try to frustrate my opponent, bring out my pawns. This is already not going to go well because he's going to take my rook. Look at that. Look at that. I am trash. But then he can't take my bishop. Yeah, I just lost my horse for no reason. What are you doing? Tell you what I'm gonna do. And this is checkmate. If he goes right here, this is checkmate. I gotta take. Say goodbye to my. Yep. But I had to prevent the checkmate right there. One thing also you're gonna see on this is I don't resign. I don't care how bad it is. Maybe I'm playing somebody and their internet gets disconnected. I'll try to win by any means necessary. So I'm going to lose a lot of pawns right around here. Or at least I'm going to lose this pawn. Everything else I think is protected. Just got to make sure I play a relatively fast game. What I will do is I will try to castle if possible. Man, I don't see how I keep losing these openings. It's just so quick. He's going to bring this horse right here and fork. No, he can't bring it. If he brings the horse down here and forks, I can take with my queen, so I'm okay right there. Let's get some pieces active. Good Lord. Good Lord. How do I... Then he takes the bishop. Oh my gosh, I am trash. All right. So this game is not going well at all. I'm getting demolished over here. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. My queen's being threatened right now. I mean, I'm down 9. I'm basically down a queen without losing a queen. Let me see what I can do here. A13. Doesn't even look like I can win on time. He's already got, shoot, he's got half of my pieces already. Takes. I take, he takes. I take here. I think I want to take here. Then he moves that down there. I take here. He moves that down there. I don't really think it matters. What's this guy right? He's 542. So neither of us are like really good. And I'm gonna be playing people around my ranking anyway. I might just run and trade the queens off the board. Then I have nothing left if I do that. Oh God, I have nothing left if I trade the queens off the board. Let's get this horse from down here. These pawns are protected. Well, this pawn's not protected, but this pawn's protected. I just need to move the horse. Check. Is this mate? No, it's not going to be mate. Where can I move? Let's check right here. He takes, I take, I guess. He takes. I actually have a checkmate right here. If I can just somehow get my queen right here on this D7 square, I'm gonna try to do that. Let me start right here. It's not a bad start. No, actually, that's not checkmate because he can move right here. I lost. Okay, that was trash. We gotta we're gonna have to play another game. Try this one more time. Rating is 510. I'm going the opposite way. I'm not gonna take. Let him take first, and I'll take. Okay. Still don't want to take. Maybe I need to take. Put this out here. Yeah. It's my friend Kelton. He wants to see if I'm playing chess, which I am. Over here getting demolished. Text him back. Maybe he wants to get on the screen. You let me take all this stuff? Yeah, I'll take that. He's gonna get his queen out, but that's okay. That's all right. Actually, I love this move right here because I get a discover check. So basically, I can be mad aggressive with this. In fact, I think I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna get his knight, and then I'm also gonna get his queen. Watch this, because he's checked. I guess he can. Yeah, no, he can't move his queen. So I'm gonna get his queen too. This is and he resigns. This is how I should be playing. I should be dominating every single game at these 500 levels, but I'm not that great. So here we go. We're gonna get another game in. Roll to 1,000. I love that they keep giving me these pieces. I'm just gonna develop. Kelton says, nice win. Appreciate it. I like doing this zigzag motion right here. Somehow I feel like it frustrates the opponents. Let me see what he's doing here, though. A lot of people try to do that scholar's mate. Watch, I probably missed something. All right. Let's get my horse involved. That was dumb. I just gave him a free pawn. All right, he didn't see it. What am I trying to do over here, Chris? What do I want to free up? I think I take right here. Yeah, I don't want his queen to be able to get involved. Let's just give him a check, see what he does. Give him another check. Yep, that happened. Get this horse involved. Be nice if I could get this horse right here on this C7 square. If I get the horse on the C7 square, I'll get a fork. I can go right here because I'm protected by this pawn. Okay, well, there goes that idea. Let's develop some more pieces. If I go here, though, let's get my queen involved, actually. Where can I put my queen? Where can I put my queen? I don't really see a good spot for it. Tell you what, actually, I'm just gonna hop over here. Cover up some more squares where the king can't go. Might have been dumb. Put some pressure on his queen. I know I'm probably missing something. Can go bishop right here. Yeah. Just want to put a whole bunch of pressure on his queen. Hold on, is that... That's guarded. That's guarded. That's guarded. I think everything's covered, so I don't think he can take anything. Yeah, there we go. He could take that. Trash, Chris. Oh my gosh, you were trash. All right, so I lost my rook. That's okay. All right, so you're gonna lose the rook. Guess first thing you need to do is move out of check. But after you move out of check, you can go here. Then you can check here. So I can go here. Basically, I know I already lost. I got a little bit of time anyway. I know I lost my rook right here. He's gonna go queen here. So if I go, oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, horse right there. Overthinking the whole thing. All right, now I get a discover check because I'm gonna move this horse and he's gonna be in check. So I'm trying to think if there's any pieces I can get ready to take on that. Go here. What can I take? No, I can't even take the pawn. If I hop here, I think I'm probably overthinking it. If I hop here, I feel like this is a waste of a discover check if I do that. Let me see. I hop here. All right, whatever. Discover check. He can't take actually because this is guarding that. And this is guarding that right here. I think I can put my queen right here and then I win the rook if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I always miss stuff. That's a checkmate. 526. Should we go one more? I'm feeling it. We're going to go one more. We're going to go one more game. I was at like 590 a couple of days ago. And then I messed everything up. I think I'm just, see, but then I'm blocking in my bishop. I don't care. I'm going to keep it simple for right now. Keep it simple right now. He can check me right here. That would be annoying, actually. Okay, well, he blocked himself in from doing that. So I love this little up-down structure right here with the pawns. It just makes it hard for him to come in and attack me. And when he does, it's going to usually be with these knights because they'll be able to hop over some stuff. But whatever. It's a way to kind of develop my pieces and not take too much time off the clock. You'll see I struggle a lot with the time aspect. And one thing I also try to do, not that I should be giving lessons or anything like that, is I try to trade the knights, or I try to trade bishop for knights, meaning I want to keep my bishops Or I want to keep my bishops. So anytime I can take their bishops, use my knight to take their bishop. I love it. All right, here. I feel like I'm frustrating him a little bit because I don't know what this move does. He's kind of locked in with this bishop. That's the whole strategy anyway. Just kind of frustrate him at the beginning. Hopefully it takes a lot of time off the clock. So win on time is just the same as a checkmate in my book. All right. So I would love it if I could get some protection on this square. Or better yet, move my queen. How can I get my queen over here? Let me start hopping around. That was actually a dumb hop. I should have hopped right here. That way I could jump right here. Ah, that was so stupid, yeah. All right, let's get a couple pieces off the board. That's fine. And then if I take, he'll take me, so that would be a stupid take. That's just 3 moves. I don't want to waste 3 moves on that. All right, let's try to hop again. I can go right here. And that's about it. It's a good square to have. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. All right. Let's bring the queen up. What's he threatening? Right here. Then I take, so that's nothing. What did he just take? Oh, a pawn. And he's threatening my queen. Threatening my queen. He has my queen. That is a fork. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna have to play without a queen. I gotta look out for that stuff. I'm down 7 pieces of material right now, so I'm gonna have to come back. What did he just take? And anytime you can trade stuff off the board, that's good for him now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If I go right here, he has my... All right, this looks like it's going to be a loss. Let me think this through. Put here, block, he'll just take it. If I go right here, maybe he'll take with a pawn. Well, if he takes with a pawn, that saves it. No, yeah, that saves it. Because his pawn will be right there. So I save my rook at least that way. All right. All right, this is one of these games where I'm just going to have to try to win on time, probably. If I can win at all. Let's go right here. I'll roll the red carpet out for you if you want to take that. I think I'm going to have to sack this. I don't have that many pieces, but that's a good trade for me. I just gotta get rid of his queen. If I can get rid of his queen, I mean, it's easier said than done, though. How am I gonna play this? I'm gonna go right here. I'm actually gonna take. He's gonna go right here and try to check me. Yeah. He goes right here and checks. Okay, so if his queen's right here, he'll take my, yeah. Gotta get out the way. He's gonna move his pawn up. What's the play when he moves his pawn up? He moves his pawn up. I can put my rook right here. Yeah, because he can't take, because I'll take with the queen. Can he take this? No. Let me think. That's protected. That's protected. This is good. This is protected. Didn't see that. All right. So let's see. I take. What does he do? He checks me. And I cannot protect with the queen. We're going to see what happens. He's going to check me right here. I know it on D3. He should have checked me on D3. He should have checked me on D3. I'm just going to take the pawn. I'm tired of worrying about that. It's funny, I lose all this stuff over a pawn. I wish his, well, it doesn't matter. I can't get a back rank check right now. I mean, at this point, I'm just hoping that his Wi-Fi gets disconnected. This is horrible. He's going to start bringing in his rook right here, probably. Yeah, right there. Check right here. Take that. And so this is all she wrote. It is all she wrote. Oh, actually. I'm just looking for some type of misclick. Okay, checkmate. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, my kids are in the bath. I'm going to do one more. I think I got time for one more game. Basically, I'm back where I started for the day. Really going to try to get a clock advantage on this one. Just pre-move my pieces. I can tell by the way this is shaping up, this should be a win on time. He's taking a long time on it at the beginning. Let me get this guy involved real quick. What's he going to take? What's he going to take? What's he going to take? I'll be happy to take this bishop. Okay, can't take the bishop. If I move right here, what do I need? What do I need? I need my dark square bishop. Get him active. That's not going to work. He's just going to push this pawn up. Actually, on the castle. I need to start doing that earlier anyway. Get my king off the middle of the board. And I hate this because this is my friend Kelton. He plays like this too, or a lot of his games play like this. There's no pieces being taken. It's just annoying. All right, let me see. He takes, I take. I'm in position to possibly fork. I like that. Oh, he didn't even take. What are we doing? At least we're getting pieces off the board now. Will you just take a pawn? Okay, great. That was great, Chris. We're gonna move this piece right here. My queen here. I think this is gonna get interesting real fast. I think I'm still okay. Queen here. Then I'm gonna look to go to B4. I got both of his. No, I only got one of his bishops. Where's okay? So he got his queen out, king out the middle of the board, but I can still take right here, I believe. Where's his bishop? Oh, okay, it's right down here. A6. The one piece that always causes me trouble is these bishops. Never looking at the right diagonal. I go here, I get a check. Is this mate? I go here, check. He cannot go. Can he get in the way? He can get in the way, but then I'll just take that again. I think it's mate. I go here, check. He's got to go there. That's not mate. We're getting close though. Check. I'm going to be able to take. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because he's threatening to check. Actually, he's threatening a mate right here. Ooh, good lord. This is mate. If you can get, no, it's not. I can move up. How do I want to play this? Do I sack? I go, okay, hold on. I'm okay on time. If I go rook to f2, he's got to take. He's got to take. If I go rook f2, he's got to take. Then I play, so I have a rook here. He has a queen there. His move. Let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it. Because I'm thinking he takes, I take. What's his queen do? I got to be careful of this back rank check too, but I don't think that's a threat right now. Okay, so he moved it over. He didn't take. Now we're getting close. Because I can check right here and he cannot take. He's got to move his king up. Let me think about it though. Let me think. I check right here. I got 5 minutes. He's got to move his king up, and I cannot. How do I mate him? Gosh. Yeah, let's just see what happens. That is a checkmate. All right. Well, I'm slow, but I'm happy with the results. 526. I think that's enough for today. Road to 1,000 ELO.